Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Bloodborne, where we are here at Oedon Chapel, have just defeated Father Gascoigne, brought one lady here who doesn't like us,
I know.
and are ready to explore some more. Okay, let's start exploring. Oh, he was on the other side. Some stick guy. Good quick step. Getting some files. Crows. They don't die one shot anymore. They still die pretty fast. Madman's knowledge for when we need it. And up the stairway. We need to take one path. That looks exactly the same like the other, just with a lantern. Does he have more tricks? I don't know. He dies as fast as the other guy. Some blood fires. I pressed B in time, but whatever. That's way too late. Okay, I missed my shot point blank. That's what you want the blunderbuss for, apparently. For those missing shots. Blue elixir, that's new. I'll look at that in a second. And there we have it. Oh shit! Wow. Yeah, okay. And then there's a closed gate. Closed by a device that we see behind. This is not the main gate. I can't use that hunter emblem that I read you the text for. Here. Okay. This part is explored. Let's read upon the two items that we found. Blue elixir, a liquid medicine that makes still bodies undetectable. Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church, a type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters able to retain consciousness by force of will make use of a secondary effect of the medicine which dilutes their presence while standing still. It's like a stealth usable item. Oh, you, I heard. I was wondering why the dog that I heard didn't come after me. Because it wasn't a dog. Okay. Nothing over here. You still don't like me?
You.
Next side. Got one. Start attacking, man. And got all our health back that was sucked from us. They don't always drop stuff. The other one also not? Okay. Oh. Ah, Spectre below the body, of course. Yeah, I know how you die here. To those guys. Blood vials, a lot of them. There's an item over here. Top hat, hunter garb. No. Is that the same hunter garb that we have? No. Has a bit less blunt resistant, but frenzy and beasthood are going up. Same gloves. Same trousers. Does it have a different description then? This one without the cape that wipes away blood. Accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood. Okay, we take the one that we can use to wipe away blood. And the top hat is of course completely different, has high blunt resist for whatever reason. Some hunters place an emphasis on form as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty and justice are the very essence of our humanity and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. I didn't take a proper look at Gascoigne's set, which is for now definitely worse because we're facing physical damaging enemies. So I might want to read it though. Similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land. There's no such rank in the healing church. The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Yeah, he's a hunter for the healing church, but also not. I don't know exactly what he is then. He was working for the healing church and then not anymore. Big noise. Chained guy with a big axe. Bloodstone shards, a few of them. Come on, attack me. Bullshit. Okay, that doesn't work, I think. I'm using the L1 attack very often because of the superior reach that it has. I like to use it in case he moves and then isn't where I aimed anymore. How many bloodstone shards do we have? 5. I think we need 8 to level up. But we just got 2 and then 1. Okay. This way. This is where we would need to produce the emblem. Yeah, this is where you put the emblem. It has the same emblem at that skull that we have. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. So this is the round plaza of the cathedral ward. Which is not the place we're going. We'll be going downwards instead. To that village, the valley hamlet that our friend mentioned to us. Okay, multiple guys. Either we wait for that one. Okay, we wait for that one apparently. Big weapon. Doesn't die as easily anymore. But still easily enough. You crows, don't you upset the big guy, please. Where was my stamina man? That's why I want stamina man. Okay. Don't delete all my life, please. Thank you. If he does that attack, half my life gets eaten away and I need to use a blood vial. Just can't do anything about that. I mean, we get 2 back from this guy. Okay. From here we can look backwards towards central Yharnam. What do we have here? A monocular instead of binoculars. Yeah, from here we can look backwards towards central Yharnam. I think, or maybe I got turned around. Yeah, okay. So that's the big bridge. Roughly. Could be. Yeah, that's down there is where the 2 big guys patrol. Over there's the building we go up. That's the boss gate. This is the boss fight chamber where we fought the cleric beast. So we can look back to Sanctuary Yharnam on this side. But the most interesting part is when I'm in Sanctuary Yharnam, the sun is in that direction. Like on that side of the cathedral ward. When we're looking back, it's also it's over there, just for convenience sake, for you to see better. Okay, we see the sewer part of the map, but we can also like turn around and see some like a chapel thing or whatever that is, and a castle, and more churches in the background. And like always with FromSoft games, those places are actually reachable. Like there's a little hamlet down there. And oh boy, what's that? Which building is that? Ooh. Is that? I'm thinking which part of the map that is. I can't come up with that. Which boss we fight down there. It's either inside there is the next boss we fight, or that is a place where we go down the stairs and then we fight a boss very much later in the game. We will find out soon enough. But this is the general direction we're going now. Because that direction is blocked to us because we can't open the main gate. But let's find that shortcut gate that I spoke about, the one that the developers closed again for whatever reason. Fuck you, game. I want to be full life when fighting that big thing. Bloodstone, that's enough to level up our weapon. Fill up. And try to sneak up on the big guy. Hopefully no crows. I don't see crows. That's a fucking crystal lizard. Fucking roundhouse attacks. Which leave him open, but boy, do they hurt. Yeah, the crystal lizard got away. We'll have to take care of those later. A lot of bloodstone shards. Enough to infuse a second weapon up to +2 if we want to. Good. And we see they're instance warding off the beast, but it doesn't work because there was a beast upstairs and a beast below. Weird. Okay, we get a chest. Tempering blood gemstone. Blood gem contact is the name of the trophy. Translated, I'm just directly translating because I don't know the exact trophy names in English. But we get German trophies here. That's not where I should look for blood gems. They're over here. Physical attack up and hit points continue to recover, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what they mean. Do I have a passive heal? Or does the effect that my life stays on screen for a tiny bit and can get it back, does that time get longer? I have no idea. A blood gem that fortifies weapon and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are needed into weapons using workshops tools, but only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attack. And that's a radial blood gem. We can look at our weapon, where I don't know. That doesn't look radial, that slot. But I don't know how I would look up the definition of that slot. I don't know. This is the shortcut gate. Open door, it's closed. It's closed from this side. But this, when we look back again, when we go up, and keep in mind which way that is facing. Which we should now be perpendicular to it again. As soon as I come here. So we look that way towards the cleric beast boss fight arena, and it's going down here around the corner, and like below my head it's facing that way. It's the door at the end of the cleric beast boss fight, and I have no idea why they removed the ability to open it. There's no negatives of opening that. Like if we would now open that, there's no problem. We open that. Like, yes, of course, don't open it after the cleric beast because you have to be gated to fight Gascoigne. I get that. But just gate it in some way that you have to actually go there. Why did you attack over there? I wasn't even there. Invisible beast. Okay. I don't want to be grabbed by that. That's a grab attack, by the way. Good. This way. I could up my damage first or go. Let's go. Another balcony to look out into different places. We look at the same staircase as before, yeah, just from a different angle. This is not as good as a viewing point as the other was. Okay. Dogs and hunters. Not hunters, dogs and villagers on the hunt. Only one dog. We already pulled one, I think. I'm not certain whether yet now he is aggroed. Why do you have to stun me, fuckhead? Good. Give me that blood vial back, thank you. Okay, that guy. 3-shot now. They're just getting more health. There's no apparent reason for them to have more health all of a sudden, but we get some Molotov cocktails. And some cold blood dew. Can we see what's up there from here? No. Okay. But we can't get up there. We have to go the other way around. Let's get the guy at the fire next. We need to be very afraid of him. Blood vials. We have a main gate to whatever this is and a side path. Let's go main gate first. Main gates are often good points for ambushes. I don't see anyone. Ah, ambush. It's an ambush just because they're as grey as the background. Madman's knowledge, if you want it. Is it there because that's an illusory wall? No, because Bloodborne doesn't have illusory walls outside of the special areas that have them. You see what I mean when we get there at some point. Okay. Ranged guy. Dog. Only ranged guy. The freaking animation for the running attack, I don't like it. But getting some quicksilver bullets back's not bad. Open the door. And we are now on the balcony overlooking the same chapel. We're pulling that lever in a second, don't you worry. Going this way first. Because there's another side balcony here that we haven't gone to yet. Of course I couldn't see him from below.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh,
Jolly
very
cooperation.
good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. And the prey
Beast
gesture.
hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
May the good blood guide your ways, says Alfred.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Go up in the cathedral ward to the high stratum and to the main church of the cathedral ward to get to know more about pale bloods, because that was our basic main quest that we got before. We also read about Bergenworth in that library in the Oedon, before the Oedon chapel, where we found the gem fortification tool.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter.
We heard about that.
Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
So we have to find a Bergenworth scholar to get the password to go through the gate.
I bid you farewell.
Towards Bergenworth.
It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodle. Go on. I bid you, may the good...
Good. And fire paper, self-explanatory. The item we got from him, that's your charcoal resin from Dark Souls, or your turpentine from Demon Souls. Add fire to your main weapon. Would have needed that against the beast boss we already fought. I mean, that this move was pretty obvious by the way it was facing and the weird side thing. But let's go down, because this is the only way we can go, actually. So no surprises here. No attackers. Time for Unseen Village. A second blood gem. Which is worse, because we got this one from the side path and this one is on the main path. Beware of Hound. Very dark, very creepy. Okay. Don't know what they have with the hound. That was easy. Okay. Just a normal werewolf guy. Nothing more to worry about. Let's go deeper down. Up. This is where we would hide items. There are no items in here, are there? Nope, no items hidden here. Nothing over here. We can... Whoop! What? How do I get there? Where's my jump button? Okay, there is a jump button. Okay, good. Oh god, that's terrible. Fuck you, game. I definitely pressed the right button combination before. Oh, heh. Try to jump to this. No need to. We get antidotes. Oh god, poison starts now. I wanted to jump to a place that I could reach. Or is there an in-between place that I just wanted to reach there? Let go up ladder again. Okay, everything's fine. I was stupid trying to jump. And I deserve to lose this blood vial as a result. Okay. We get ourselves a lamp. And let's explore this room. Nothing here. Nothing here. Not even a knight. Ah. Some blood cocktails, so we will have beasts that we can lure with the alluring skulls. If we want to. No more stuff here. Okay. Then, as little spoiler on what's coming in the next episode. Gonna read this. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Old Yharnam. Okay, let's get a few items.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
We'll have some hunters here that are sided with the beasts. Where's the thing? Okay, up on the D-pad doesn't zoom in like it did before. Great. Fuck you for using my stuff. I think that's... that way? No. Up there. There he is. Up there is the person who spoke to us. We will continue exploring this later, just going for some items, like a lot of blood vials. That's the way to continue. Ah, let's fight the first thing. Good. These are the beasts that he is protecting. Don't you dare drop down. I don't want to explore this now. We can do that later. Okay, this is the first part of the level we'll explore, and then the second part over there. But that's not for today. We have other stuff to do. Because we're done exploring what we can of the cathedral ward for now. And we're gonna explore Old Yharnam tomorrow. So let's check back with some NPCs after upgrading the weapon first. German is just always gone away. Okay, upgrade the saw cleaver to +2, which gives it an extra slot. Costs 8 and it gets 12 extra damage. And And the next thing will cost us twin bloodstone shards. 3 of them. We have none. We have some other stuff though, so we can upgrade our pistol, for example. No, that it's really worth. I mean, we're using it every now and then, and it's just not worth it to do. So let's just put 8 bloodstone shards into the pistol, because why not? Damage went a bit up. Not that it's needed, but we wanted to fortify the saw cleaver with these 2 gems. Still don't know what. Damage went up by 2 by those 2 gems. Still don't know what HP continues to recover is. We have like the little sign now next to our item thing in the upper left corner that's saying, that looks like breasts, not a breast, the chests of a skeleton and an up arrow. I assume that's health. Let's use all these. Okay, we only have 1. We only have 1? We explored an entire area. Okay.
Welcome. What is it you... Very well, let me...
Channel my blood echoes to... Oh, we're so close on getting the next level. That's a nice amount of damage increase from strength. Let's do 1 strength. And then we are 418 away. We might get that during the time I want to spend trying to go back to talk to other NPCs. I wanted to start by this guy. I don't know when their quest lines continue. I wouldn't be able to know. How would I? And we will miss a few NPC storylines because some of them are just mutually exclusive. That's just the way it goes in this game. Okay, nothing here. I will wait for another daylight change to go back to the little girl. You?
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya?
I like him.
This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sainsuckers, there's nothing...
He has like 70 different ways to say that, and I'm never certain whether I've heard that way before. You?
You.
Ah.
I know all your...
Okay. Good. No NPC interactions. Let me just kill 2 guys and level up. And of course, when I come back to level up, the freaking doll isn't there. At least she's up here again.
Welcome.
And not a new
What is it
place.
you... Very well, let me...
And the next one will go into hit points because we need more hit points. Good.
Farewell, may you...
Should have gotten a significant damage increase with the saw cleaver this episode. And should be ready to explore Old Yharnam tomorrow. Have a nice day. See you there.